Well, back here at home tonight, it is a video that people are really talking about.
A daycare worker caught on camera dragging a child by the arm. We have new developments in that story since we first brought it to you last night on the Night Beat.
Our own Emily Longnecker tonight spoke with the boy's parent about the incident, as well as the crossroads they've now had to come to. Emily?
Well, John and Andrea, several agencies, including the Department of Child Services and the state, tell Eyewitness News they are investigating what they saw on that video. The daycare says the employee involved is on administrative leave. Even so, the child's parents say they're at a crossroads about what's best for their family and if it involves this daycare.
Come on, you want to ride your scooter?
Yeah. It's not your typical Friday for 3-year-old DeMonte Brown or his parents.
Let's take it in the street, okay?
Angel Bennett and Darius Brown are both usually at work right now, while DeMonte and his siblings are in daycare here at La Petite Academy.
Yeah, I took a day off. I called in work, sick day, yeah.
This hospital bracelet on DeMonte's wrist is the reason why. He spent several hours in the ER last night after his parents saw this video. His parents say the daycare called them after the person who recorded it posted the video on Facebook. It shows a daycare employee dragging a child by one arm off the playground, then using her knee in his back to try and gain control of him as he struggles. His parents say that child was DeMonte.
I never thought that I would be in this situation, but you can never put that past anybody or anyone because it could happen to any one of us.
Yes. DeMonte's fine today. His mom and dad are the ones struggling, trying to decide if they need to find another daycare.
We both wishes that one of us could stay at the house while the other one go out and work, but I mean, it's not possible for us to even make a living if one of us just stay at home 24/7. We just don't have that option or that luxury.
Now these parents are faced with finding another daycare. Finding the right one, though, they say, takes time.
We've had the conversation between us. Again, like this could happen anywhere, at any time, with any individual that works at any daycare or child center.
The dilemma facing these parents now, how to trust it won't happen to their child again. And the state just launched a new online tool in September to help with just such a search. It's called Child Care Finder. We used it to research La Petite Academy's history. We'll tell you what we found at 6. Andrea?